If you have found this video today, know that your guardian angels have guided you here for a reason. This is not a coincidence, nor is it random timing. The universe has aligned this moment for you to receive a message meant specifically for your heart. Your angels want to speak to you about something deeply personal, a situation that has caused confusion, emotional turmoil, and a quiet ache within you. They want to assure you that what you are feeling right now has meaning, and that you are not alone in this experience. Your guardian angels say that someone you care about deeply has been avoiding you. They sense your confusion and pain, the way you've questioned yourself, wondering what you did wrong or what might have changed. You've likely replayed moments in your mind, trying to understand where things shifted, searching for clues in words and silences. But your angels want to make something clear. This person has not been avoiding you because they don't care. In truth, they care more than they know how to handle. Their distance is not rejection. It is fear. It is the struggle of someone overwhelmed by emotions they can't quite process. People are complicated beings and emotions are rarely simple. Human hearts are shaped by countless experiences. Some healing, some painful, some still unresolved. Many carry invisible wounds, memories of betrayal or disappointment that taught them to protect themselves at all costs. These scars often lead people to act in ways that seem contradictory. They might withdraw when they actually long for closeness. They might become silent when they want to speak, and push away the very person they wish to hold near. This is not because they lack love or care, but because they fear vulnerability and rejection. Your angels want you to look beyond the surface. They ask you to see not only the behavior but the emotion beneath it. This person's avoidance of you is not born from apathy. It comes from confusion, fear, and an overwhelming sense of vulnerability. You have touched something deep within them, something they thought was long buried. Your energy, your warmth, your love. These things have disarmed them. You have awakened emotions they didn't think they were capable of feeling again. It's as if your presence cracked open walls they spent years building, and now they are standing before the flood of their own heart, unsure how to contain it. Your guardian angels say that you have done nothing wrong. In fact, it is everything you have done right that has led to this. You have shown kindness, patience, authenticity, and compassion. You have offered understanding where others may have judged and love where others withheld it. You have been a light in this person's life, and that light has illuminated parts of themselves they weren't ready to face. They find themselves caught between the desire to move closer and the instinct to retreat. Their avoidance is their attempt to regain balance, to make sense of feelings that defy logic or control. It can be painful to love someone who runs from their own emotions. You may feel helpless, like no matter how much love or patience you offer, they still choose distance. But your angels want to remind you that their struggle is not yours to fix. Every soul must walk their own path toward healing. You have already done your part by simply being yourself, by being genuine, loving, and true. That energy speaks louder than words ever could. Even in your silence they feel you. Even in your absence they miss you. You are not forgotten. This person is learning difficult lessons right now. They are realizing that running from love does not erase it. Avoidance does not make feelings disappear. It only magnifies them in solitude. Your angels say that this person thinks of you far more often than you realize. They replay your conversations, your laughter, your kindness, the way you made them feel seen and understood. You have become a mirror reflecting the best and most vulnerable parts of who they are, and that reflection both captivates and terrifies them. Since meeting you, they have felt something shift inside them. You reached a place in their heart that no one else could touch. They sensed your energy immediately. It was different, pure, and comforting. You brought color back into the faded corners of their soul. You reminded them what it feels like to be truly alive. The more they got to know you, the more deeply they cared, and that realization became both beautiful and frightening. They tried to convince themselves that their feelings were manageable, that you were just another connection. but their heart knew otherwise. What they feel for you is real, powerful, and unlike anything they have ever experienced before. That intensity has left them conflicted. Part of them wants to move closer, to surrender completely to what they feel. But another part, the one conditioned by fear and past hurt, resists. They worry that if they open their heart fully they could lose you, and that thought terrifies them more than they can admit. So in their confusion they have chosen distance, believing it will protect them. Yet the irony is that the more they avoid you, the more they long for you. Absence has not dulled their emotions. It has amplified them. Every moment apart has made them realize just how deeply they care. Your angels want you to hear this. Their avoidance is not a reflection of your worth. It is a reflection of their inner conflict. Do not let their actions make you question your value or your lovability. You are radiant, compassionate, and extraordinary. The energy you carry is rare. It heals, it uplifts, and it inspires. Those who cross paths with you are forever changed. The right people will recognize your light, and those who cannot handle it yet are simply still learning how to see clearly in its brilliance. This person's fear is not your responsibility to cure. You cannot shrink yourself to make them comfortable, nor should you dim your light to fit within the limitations of their understanding. Continue to live your life with optimism, faith, and love. Focus on your growth, your joy, and your peace. Trust that what is meant for you will never truly pass you by. Sometimes, love requires distance for transformation. Sometimes, separation is the very thing that allows both souls to heal and meet again from a place of clarity and courage. Your angels want you to stay strong in your sense of self. Do not let this situation consume you or make you doubt who you are. Keep nurturing your heart with the same compassion you offer others. Remind yourself daily that you deserve reciprocity, honesty, and warmth. Be patient, but do not put your life on hold waiting for someone to overcome their fears. The universe rewards those who keep moving forward with love in their hearts, even when things feel uncertain. Allow this time to be one of inner reflection. Focus on your own healing and happiness. You have been giving so much of your energy to others. Now it is time to give that same love back to yourself. Be gentle with your heart. Trust that your angels are watching over you, guiding both you and this person toward the growth you need. Nothing that is meant for you will ever be lost. It may be delayed, but it will always find its way back in divine timing. Your guardian angels are proud of how far you have come. They see your resilience, your empathy, and the quiet strength that lives within you. They want you to release guilt, release doubt, and open yourself to faith. You are loved, protected, and guided. Everything happening now is part of a greater plan. One that will ultimately lead you toward deeper understanding and peace. Now let us close with a prayer. Lord, I lift up the one listening to this message. The one whose heart feels heavy with confusion and pain. They have been struggling to understand why someone they care for has pulled away, and their spirit longs for clarity and comfort. I ask that you surround them with your divine light. Grant them wisdom to see beyond appearances and to recognize that avoidance does not mean indifference. Fill their heart with peace, reminding them that they are deeply loved, valued, and cherished by you and the angels who watch over them. Strengthen them, Lord, to walk through this uncertainty with grace. Let them find comfort in knowing that their kindness has made a difference in another soul's journey. Help them release the weight of what they cannot control and guide them towards serenity. May they continue to radiate love, compassion, and hope, knowing that what is meant for them will unfold in its own time. Take a moment now to breathe and let these words settle into your spirit. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected by forces greater than you can imagine. Trust in divine timing and know that everything happening in your life right now is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. If this message resonates with you, type 111 to claim its blessings. And if you feel called, leave a kind word for others who may need encouragement today. Your light has the power to uplift not just your own soul, but countless others who cross your path.